fissure. That's right, minus the falx cerebri. The meninges are off.
Oh, no.
So now,
So disappointed.
look at this. What is this? And then what's this indentation over here? And then what is this? So what? Don't say right away though, because I want to show it to them before anyone says anything. What's this? What is this indentation? And then what is that? See, what is this? What is this indentation? And what is this? So, what is this?
Medial surface
What
of the
is this
frontal gyre.
indentation? Or what's that? What is this indentation?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
if you're spelling the other one is middle.
Say again?
Frontal gyrus.
Yes, the superior frontal gyrus, the superior frontal sulcus, and a little bit of the middle frontal gyrus. Okay?
Can you repeat that over here?
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The superior frontal gyrus, the superior frontal sulcus, and a little bit of the middle frontal gyrus. Now, you have to have an angle where you're not getting reflections on the surface of the fluid. So you don't get reflections when you're looking straight down like this. But unfortunately, at an angle like this, you may get some reflections. There'll be angles where you don't get reflections. Okay. So these are a lot. These are the sorts of things you have to know on this level. Okay. Now we'll take a look at. Okay.
Whoa.
Now look at this one. Look at this one. And now the question. Let them, before you say anything, see it. Let them also see.
Oh, yes.
The question is, first of all, what kind of section? Well, let's leave it at that for starters. What kind of section?
You never know.
Okay,
Might
what
be
kind
a.
of section?
Oh, watch out.
Watch out.
Spam.
Horizontal.
Yeah, it's horizontal.
Oh, man.
Now look
Shit.
over here. Just keep in mind that because of the shape of the brain, the precentral sulcus and the precentral gyrus and the central sulcus and the postcentral gyrus, pay attention, runs this way first and then curves downward. So once you get to a particular position in the brain, as it goes, okay, before I go further on that one, answer this question first because I'm about to, my explanation of the situation, I was about to answer the next question that I want to ask. So I want to ask this question before I go any further on what I was just saying. Look at this one and state whether, which of these two, this one or this one, is more superior. Which one?
This one
More superior.
or this one?
Yes. Which one? The one I'm holding or this one?
That one.
Yes, this one is more superior.
This one?
Yeah.
What level is that, Professor?
This is as high as you can get. If I flip this over, you'll see just the top surface of the brain.
Okay.
Okay, now, how do you know? That this, that's right, more centrum semiovale. You see that? You can see centrum semiovale over here. More centrum semiovale. And as we get lower, you'll see even more centrum semiovale. Note that we're above the level of the corpus callosum, and therefore you still see a complete longitudinal fissure. Now, what would you say that this is? Oh, before I go on to that,
Oh, okay.
just note that first the central sulcus and the associated gyri go this way on the top of the brain, then they curve to go downward. So
What did you say this for?
On the side of the brain.
Shit stinks.
So you see, this is as high as you can get without falling out of the brain above. On the flip side of this is just the outer surface of the top of the brain. You see how this is running for a very long distance from medial to lateral. But as you go lower on the brain, these gyrate sulci curve to go downward. So then you see the true depth of these. What's going on?
Nothing.
These sulci. The reason that this looks as extended as it is, because actually at this level, the sulcus and these gyrata are almost being cut longitudinally, you see, because of the fact that they run